Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with your girl, Blushingbb. I hope you're ready for an amazing restock this week because we have some super cool, super fresh slimes in the shop for the restock this Saturday, October 6th at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time at www.blushingbbslimes.com. I'm also so excited to announce that starting from this Saturday, we will be expanding our international shipping to Japan and South Korea. So in addition to shipping to the US, Canada, UK, and Australia, we're now looking into expanding into Asia as well. And I'm also currently planning on expanding to even more countries in the near future, so do stay tuned for that. I'm stocking almost 700 slimes this week, and I'm also testing out the idea of keeping the shop open for most of the week for those of you who don't have time to purchase during the weekend. So we'll try to have inventory for you guys almost at all times until we need to close the shop for maintenance on Wednesday or Thursday afternoon so that you'll have a chance to purchase some slime. Alright guys, I need you guys to see what we're going to have in store for this weekend, so without further ado, let's get started on the slimes. First up is this week's brand new unlimited slime. This is actually one of my favorite slimes I've ever created. It's called Fresh Cut Dragon Fruit, and it's got an outer casing of reddish purple dragon fruit flesh with a white inner core to represent white dragon fruit flesh, and of course black glitter to represent the seeds. This is a super nice cloud texture that's ultra fluffy, soft, and fast drizzling. Last week I debuted my Sweetest Dreams cloud slime, which was more of a dry and dense cloud texture. This week I decided to offer a different cloud texture so you can experience both options. This is not wet but not dry. It's actually somewhere in between. It's a nice and very soft cloud slime with subtle sizzles as well. Usually cloud slimes are very silent and more of a visual ASMR, but I've been trying to create one that gives you a little sizzly ASMR as well. And it drizzles so easily too with minimal fallout. This leaves a slight wet residue on your hands as with all cloud slimes, but it's really easy to handle, so even if you have warm hands and if slimes tend to stick to you, this will still be just fine for you to play with. Fresh Cut Dragon Fruit is scented a blend of dragon fruit, wild berries, and a light vanilla cream scent that I blended myself, and it smells amazing. Even Jackson loves it and he doesn't like a lot of scents. This one will be stocked in unlimited quantities until the shop closes either Wednesday or Thursday afternoon, so be sure to snatch this when you can because you don't want to miss this one. Next up is my new Crispy Cake collection, which is a hybrid between a slushie and a Floam. It's got very crunchy slushy beats as well as foam beats to add to the crunchy satisfaction. This one is unicorn treat scented vanilla cream puffs with unicorn themed foam beats, rainbow stars, holographic stars, and a matching sequin mix. This texture makes amazing crunches as well as unreal bubble pops, as you'll see in the next few moments. In the same collection is a seasonal release candy corn crispy cake. This one has foam beads that correspond to the colors of candy corn, and it's scented just like candy corn and caramel. And now we have my fresh baked pie collection. This is something I've never done before and I really love this idea. I'm releasing 3 slimes in total into this collection, which includes a pie dough slime, cherry pie filling slime, and pumpkin pie cube slime, all in completely different textures. They're sold separately, but they're designed so that if you pair each filling with the pie dough, they will combine into such unique and satisfying textures. The first slime I'm going to show you from this collection is buttered pie dough, which is a butter type texture that is very holdable yet stretchy and inflatable. This one seriously feels and looks just like pie dough. It doesn't stick to your hands and it's super doughy, but when you stretch and pull it repeatedly to inflate it, this one puffs up like a rising dough and becomes so bouncy and so fun to pop. Buttered pie dough is scented a blend of pie, sugar cookies, and vanilla cream. Candied cherry pie is a pie filling slime that is a half jelly cube, half mochi slime designed to look just like cherry pie filling. The jelly cubes are mini sized and are super satisfying to squish, and the mochi balls are also fun to pop. The base is also a very thick and beautiful clear slime designed to resemble cherry jello and is lightly scented sweet cherries. When you play with this slime and combine the cubes and mochi balls together, they make very satisfying bubble pops. Over time, the jelly cubes do break, but it also makes the filling look that much more realistic. If you choose to purchase this one and the pie dough slime, you can leave half of each slime unmixed so that you can still enjoy each texture separately, and the other half you can combine to create a little miniature pie, and when you mix them, you'll create a new texture as well. I'll be showing you guys what it looks like after this. Next up is pumpkin pie cubes. This one is kind of like the cake cube collection if you recall from my previous restocks. However, I decided to opt for mini jelly cubes to make it easier to play with, and I think they're also a lot cuter. This one features a soft slay slime base scented just like pumpkin pie with little pumpkin spice glitter. The pie cubes are fun to squish and pop, and when they break it resembles pumpkin crumble puree and it looks so real. When you stretch and swirl the slime, it also makes great bubble pops, and if you choose to combine this one with the pie dough slime, it makes the slime even more creamy and puffy, like a pumpkin cream puff. You guys have been asking me to bring back the Fizz Floam collection, and I heard you. We have some new super cute Fizz Floam, starting with Candy Pail, which was inspired by this new scent I got that honestly smells like if you take a whiff of a bucket full of yummy candies. The Fizz Floam features a bottom layer of crispy snow fizz slime underneath a crunchy layer of clear based Floam. You can choose to enjoy each texture separately or combine them into a super satisfying ultra crunchy slime texture that gives incredible bubble pops. Candy Pail features a hot pink snow fizz and a Floam packed full of vibrant rainbow foam beads in an assortment of small and jumbo sizes to represent different colors of candy. And now we have Pumpkin Pie Fizz Floam, and this one is scented just like pumpkin pie with a crispy pie crust snow fizz layer underneath a layer of orange and yellow Floam to represent the filling part of a pumpkin pie. I'm telling you guys now, this restock, I have a bunch of pumpkin pie slimes just because I love it so much, and I hope you love it too because it's one of my favorite things about fall. Last in the Fizz Floam collection is Fairy Party, and this one is for you pastel lovers out there. This features a baby Tiffany's Blue Snow Fizz base scented like vanilla coconut, topped with a layer of pastel rainbow Floam. This one looks like a dream, and the super satisfying ASMR that comes with it sure makes it feel like I'm in ASMR heaven. Next up is Enchanted Sapphire Shards. So if you recall my Molten Sapphire slime from a couple of restocks back, I was in love with the striking electric blue base of that slime. I really wanted to make another slime with that same base but make it different. So Jackson suggested I add some violet shifting pearlescent powder, and I'm so glad I did that because it created such a beautiful and unique slime with a predominantly electric blue base with a stunning violet color shift and pearlescence that becomes highly visible under strong lighting. And I also decided to add some sparkling blue glitter and holographic stars to add to the beauty, as well as jelly shards. They're made from the same material as jelly cubes, but they're cut in the shape of gemstone shards, and I think they look super cool. The base is so thick, clicky, and glossy, and the jelly shards are super fun to squish and pop. This one not only looks amazing, it's incredibly satisfying as well. The OG Snow Fizz texture is back in all new variants this week. The Snow Fizz is a super crispy, crunchy, and ultra satisfying texture that's a favorite here at Blushingbb. I always recommend the Snow Fizz if this is your first time purchasing at Blushingbb, just because you don't want to miss out on this very gratifying texture. Pumpkin Pie Snow Fizz is a seasonal release featuring a side of crunchy pie crust Snow Fizz and a side of pumpkin filling Snow Fizz topped with orange foam beads to complete the look. The two textures blend into a yummy pumpkin puree color, and it really does look like pumpkin puree, except when you play with it you get all the amazing crunches. This one is scented vanilla pumpkin pie. Strawberries and Cream features a side of beautiful bright red Snow Fizz and a side of white Snow Fizz to represent the cream, scented just like strawberries and fresh cream. I topped this one off with some adorable strawberry female slices. The colors combine into a strawberry red Snow Fizz. I couldn't stock my cloud mousse texture last restock because I ran out of one of the ingredients I used for it, but I just got some, so here it is in a new and cute variant. Pinky Promise features a very light ballerina pink cloud mousse base topped with holographic glitters with a little diamond charm hidden in the slime. When I say my slimes have holographic glitters, I do mean holographic. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't capture the reflective qualities of these glitters very well, especially without flash, but when you shine a strong light onto it, the glitters do reflect rainbow colors, which is really pretty. This one is scented Marshmallows with a hint of strawberries. The cloud mousse texture has actually been reformulated to be even more holdable yet stretchy. It's squishy, almost like a mochi, and that's what makes it so great to play on the go. But once you stretch and pull it repeatedly to inflate it, this one puffs up so much. It becomes super fluffy and soft, so if you bring this one outside to play with, I would recommend not pulling it so much that you inflate it and can't fit it back into the container, because this has happened to me before. Pineapple Mango Jelly Cup is a jelly cube microfloam hybrid scented like delicious fresh pineapple and mangoes. The jelly cubes are shaped like little pineapple or mango wedges, and these are such fun to squish and pop. The microfloam is also very crunchy and great fun to stretch, and when you play with this texture and create swirls with it, the bubble pops you get is so satisfying. I'm especially in love with the scent on this one. It reminds me of a pineapple fruit cup, and I just want to drink this slime. Sometimes when I'm too occupied to play with slime, I just open up my personal batch of this one and sniff it because it's such a delicious, refreshing scent that reminds me of summer, which is hands down my favorite season. Your favorite Marshmallow Softy Sizzle Puff is coming back this Saturday. This was a favorite with you guys every single time I've restocked it, and I can see why. The Sizzle Puff texture starts out soft and creamy, and when you stretch and pull it repeatedly to inflate it, it becomes super puffy, pillowy, and sizzly. This one features a pure white Sizzle Puff base scented like sweet marshmallows, tops with vibrant pink, blue, and yellow glitters and matching pastel foam beads to correspond to the colors of a marshmallow twist. Sweetest Dreams Cloud Slime was our unlimited special, the last restock, and it's back for this restock for you guys to snatch, but in limited quantities because so many of you got this one and I have depleted my resources for this and can't make an unlimited one of this anymore. So if you've been eyeing this slime, this Saturday is your chance to grab it. This one is a super dry and dense cloud slime that is designed to help you sleep. It's infused with lavender oil, which is believed to be a sleep aid, and the baby periwinkle color is also relaxing and soothing to the eyes. This one also shifts color to a light lavender as you play with it. The color shift effect does diminish over time, but if you store the slime away from light, the effect will last longer. The texture is fluffy, drizzly, and doesn't leave a wet residue on your hands. However, as with all drier cloud slimes, they do have some snow fallout, but you can pick them up with the slime with no issues. Carnival fried ice cream is also making a comeback this weekend. This is a half Floam that features a crunchy layer of Carnival themed foam beads in an assortment of sizes for added texture, as well as matching clay sprinkles over a thick and creamy base that I added a small amount of clay in for extra inflation power. Each order of this also comes with an ice cream charm. The Floam layer gives great initial crunch, and the bottom layer is so fun to poke, stretch, and inflate. Combined, this texture gives great bubble pops. This one is scented a blend of cinnamon sugar donuts and ice cream, all in all a truly delicious scent. I first released the soft silk texture last restock and you guys seem to love it. I used a blend of different clays and glue bases to achieve an ultra soft, silky smooth, soothing and light texture that feels like melted mousse or soft cream. This one starts out holdable and silky smooth, but after playing with it and stretching it for a minute or so, it becomes super amazingly soft, creamy, and dreamy. Teddy Bear Heaven is a perfect match for this texture. It's in a soft sky blue color with iridescent blue stars and holographic silver stars, as well as a light sprinkling of pastel foam beads. This one also comes with a teddy bear charm in a randomly selected color, and it's scented like sweet marshmallows. Lastly is Cotton Candy Milk Mirror Gloss. This is an ultra glossy, silky, and clicky texture, and the gloss does not go away even after you play with it, so you can keep admiring the gloss time after time, which is quite mesmerizing. This features a side of candy pink and blue, a mirror gloss slime that combines into a beautiful lavender color, and it's scented cotton candy milk. And this concludes what's going to be in the shop this Saturday, October 6th at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time. I hope you see something you like from this restock, and I'm so excited to welcome you to our shop, and I hope to see you guys there. Don't forget to set your alarms so you don't miss anything, and do make sure you enter your complete and correct shipping address at checkout so your package gets to you on time without a hitch. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it so much. Anyway guys, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!